Yeah, there we go. Okay, seems like it doesn't know what the default is. Hello! Thank you for this resubby. And let me just have a drink now. I need to boot up the game. Fusion. Okay. It's been half a year since I've now been here. True! Time really flies, doesn't it? Let me just... Hello, show my game, please. There we go. Do 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 do. Okay, more fusions. Yeah. I also I had a look at a fusion I was interested in, and I realized one of the sprites was based on an anime, and I realized I need to have this Pokemon in my team. I'm not going to say who, because I don't want to spoil it yet. And literally right before stream, I was doing a bit of grinding for Clefshrew, and she evolved into a Clefairy Sandshrew fusion. And I also, I put the mushroom onto Clefshrew, because I don't want it on my head, so I put it on Clefshrew. Since Clefshrew is going to be a permanent team member, with Trobro, it's not going to be a permanent fusion, but when I find Magnemite, that will be the permanent fusion for Magnabro. Magiroth will probably stay on the team. Ivy Reno is obviously my starter, so that's definitely staying here. I don't know what my final outfit will be like. I've got to make some more money before I can do that. And yeah, I got Magnitude as well, so I've actually got a decent ground attack. Does that follow me? Nah. In a game that's probably going to focus on singles more likely, follow me. This game is so much more chaos when randomized. I mean, yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. So you start your game and suddenly there's an Arceus just sitting around, or Regigigas. You can force 2v2 battles. I mean, true, but it's more likely you're going to do singles. Yeah, I'm still doing my level grind from last stream, so I'm going to get my whole team to level 20, and then I'll go over Nugget Bridge. Mega 2-5. I could have used that Magnitude 9 earlier. You're saying I'm forced into the settings? I don't see anything. They removed it there. Old versions. I need to use Draining Curse, I need to heal. And yeah, I'm using my controller this time. So no awkward positioning for me. There we go. Oh, Mankey! I don't think Annihilate's in the game, so... yeah, I'm not gonna worry too much. I would assume Annihilate's not in the game. Did you need that for a trade? It wasn't really... it was a Tyrogue. I don't really want any of the... I'm not looking for... I'm not gonna go for a Hypno. Hitmon. Yeah, for the other fusion I want on my team, I don't know where to find the Pokemon to create the fusion, so I guess I'll just add them to my team once I can find them. But I want to keep it a surprise as to who they are. Because then you can't just look at the fusions on the site. Swift. Now I'll stick with this moveset. Do. And I know I need to get a 5th fusion to talk with her, but I don't know what my next fusion's gonna be. I mean, I've basically fused all of the Pokemon I've caught together. Yeah, so once Clefairy's level 20, then we'll get Magirough leveled up a bit. And then we'll go over Nugget Bridge. You want what she gives? I mean, I guess? I mean, you just grab this one. Poison Flying. I know since it's a fusion, it's going to be harder to catch, but at least this saves DNA splices. Pokeball? Okay, got Ekro. So that's a 5th fusion. I would assume this counts, right? Because it is still a fused Pokemon. Ah, no. Okay, so I have to catch it. So if it's caught as a fusion, that doesn't count. Organize. So I'll get rid of this. I don't need it. Did you do the Master version? Not yet, not yet. I want to get my Pokemon to level 20 before I go over there. Since I almost got obliterated by my rival, I want to be a bit more prepared. Rock Smash. Oh, Poison Powder. Pokeball. Right, put Hop It. I'll do this one. No, no nickname. Antidote. I need to catch another Pokemon to create a new fusion. If it survives the magnitude, then I'll catch it. If not, then goodbye. Nope. Because it's getting dark, so the Poliwag and Hoothoot are going to start showing up soon. Did you activate your... Yep, I actually activated the apps for once. For once, the apps are turned on. Oh, Sandshrew. Really wanted to have a Butterfree that made such a cool... Wait, you mean that you created a sprite, or you managed to find a cool fusion? Oh, you found it. I mean, I can look at the calculator and see what. So, which Pokemon did you fuse it with? It's a Galaxy Butterfree. Okay, which Pokemon fused into it? I don't remember. Oh, well, that's gonna be useful to have. That's useful information then. Okay, I guess I'm gonna do Hoothoot then. I just need to weaken it enough so I don't knock it out. So, Rock Smash. Okay, yeah, that's good. Pokeball. So, Hoothoot Hop It Fusion. I guess I could possibly use this as a place. Oh my gosh! Why does this Hoothoot look like an Angry Bird? I'm sorry, I've got to pick that one. That one's hilarious. I love that sprite. It literally looks like an Angry Bird. Oh, remember when that series used to be good? Okay. I'll do this one. Fu-sion! And now it looks even more like an Angry Bird. Hopoot. Hofoot. Okay. Keen Eye or Leaf Guard? Well, Keen Eye is definitely better. I think I'll do the Mild Nature. Combine the movesets. A Fatal Butterfree. Fairy Wind. Poison Powder. Alright, let's see what that fusion looked like then. I've got my calculator over here. So, Butterfree and Clefable. Oh, damn, it really does look like that. Clefree. It's cool. That's a cool looking fusion there. Also, Crims, do you have any idea what the shiny odds are in this game? Oh, the EXP share! Oh, okay. I see why you said that was a good item to have. I definitely see why. Okay, I don't even know if there are shinies. I mean, there should be. Because they've made shiny sprites, so why wouldn't they have shiny Pokemon if the shiny sprites exist? I'm pretty sure shiny Pokemon should exist in the game. I mean, who in their right mind would remove the shinies? How would that work with the sprites? I mean, I looked at the sprite calculator, and there was multiple different shiny variants. Like, each of the different sprites had 3 different shinies you could pick from. So I just assume that shiny Pokemon are available in the game. You know what, I'll have a look. Yep. The odds of encountering a shiny Pokemon are 1 in 4096. Yep. Shiny Pokemon are available in the game, just have the modern full odds. Yeah, 1 in 4096, yeah. So with all of this level grinding I'll be doing, odds are I might find a shiny. I mean, I think I saw somewhere you could, like, alter the odds if you really wanted to, but who would do that, really? Let's do the magnitude. Only 5? Oh, 5 is enough. See, I'm pretty sure I'll get Gyarath. And also, is that a new sprite downloaded? Yeah! Polians! It's about to be obliterated by a magnitude. Yeah, so Trebro here, again, is not a permanent fusion, because once I get Magnemite, that is taking Trebush's place. It won't be a Steel type like I hoped for. It'll be an Electric Flying type, which I'll be fine with. That's fine. I was hoping for a Steel Flying type, but the typings just don't really work to do that. So either I'd have a normal Flying type, or a normal Steel type, which then I'd just have a 4 times weakness to fighting. And having a 4 times weakness alongside a few 2 times weaknesses is never a good thing. If you're gonna have a 4 times weakness, it's best if that's the only weakness. Pokemon like Swampert and Scizor and Ferrothorn know how to do that. It's an Anki Hoothoot. I love that spot so much. I still can't believe they made a Hoothoot sprite look like a bloody Angry Bird. I wonder if that was intentional or not. Magnitude 8. Oh yeah, once I get my paycheck this month, I'm considering looking out for an analog pocket. Because I can't buy it from the official site, because it's sold out, both versions. So I'm going to have to try and find one for second hand. If I can find it, then, mark my words, we're going to have some Game Boy Advance Pokemon streams. Like, I'll 100% do those. Zubat. Ooh, wasn't quite a one-shot. And yeah, we're gonna do a little rollout. So yeah, clearly I need to have a Rock-type move on this Klefshu at all times. I don't think the rollout's definitely not going to be a permanent. Maybe Rock Slide if I can find it. Yay. Alright, level 19. Wants to learn Bestow. No thanks. All Bestow really does is gives the opponent a bit. That's really all it does. And it will fail if the opponent's already holding an item. Go heal. So out of curiosity, I don't know if you still remember the gameplay of this Crimson, but is it only Kanto we play through, or we can play through a couple of other regions? Like maybe Johto, because Johto makes the most sense, since it's literally Kanto's neighbor. Okay, is that... There is more? Wait, so there's more than just Kanto and Johto? Wait, so are we able to just travel to different regions? Or at the very least, parts of different regions? Because when I looked at the calculated thing, because I don't remember the second region, but when played after beat the chain go to the... Oh, okay. Yeah, because when I looked at the fusion calculator, I saw some Pokemon from later generations. Rock Smash. Another cute charm. Now I want to do a randomizer running up. Go for it! No one's stopping you! Okay, yeah, that's fair, that's fair, that's fair. Once you get better, then. Oh, magnitude 7. Wait, out of curiosity, with like the clothing stores, is there only one clothing store, or are there multiple across the region? I would assume there'd be multiple, right? Blue, when I played, there wasn't much to change it. Oh, okay, so you played like really early on then. Okay. Did you have to be so loud? Oh, true. Just fuse two rats together, I guess. It's normal ground. Just draining kiss, I guess? Okay, so a couple more battles and this thing will be level 20. Then I'll try and get Magirock to level 20 as well. Fairy Wind. Yeah, and one of the plans I've got, I'm definitely going to try and get a pickup squad. once fusions can get my Pokemon to over level 21, then yeah, I'll be doing that then. So I can just catch a few Meowths that have pickup for their ability, and then catch some stronger Pokemon that can combine to create a fusion that's over level 20. Then I don't have to do any level grinding just to get my pickup score all up to go. Ready to go even. I think it's like a 1% chance of having a rare candy after each battle. And while it doesn't seem like much, if you have 5 of them in your party, a 5% chance happens a lot more frequently than you'd think to get 1 rare candy. I can only imagine doing a Professor Oak's challenge of this game. Because not only would it be the Pokemon, but you'd have to worry about their fusions as well. There we go. Fury Spikes. Nope. Alright then, Clefshrew is at level 20. Now for Magibuff. Yeah, I don't really have many good attacks, so I'll use Bite. I was playing this for a lot of friends in August 23. Okay. I wonder if there's a way I can change Magiruff's sprite. It's only got 2 sprites. Yeah, this one looks better. Because that was the Auto-Jet sprite. Yeah. I'll still save the game. 92 possible Pokemon up to this point. The better majority of them are fusions. This way is going to get me one shot. Oh, crit. That's going to hurt. That did hurt. 145 XP. Just heal it so I don't have to use any items. Necro's here! Hello, Necro! Hello! Oh, I know the feeling. Oh, Necro. I moved the positioning of the mushroom hat, so now Clefshrew is the proud owner of it. What I will... Yep! So, out of curiosity, Necro, did you get a chance to show Fish the new chapter? Of the story? Oh, did he enjoy it? Meant to mischievous. Yeah, that is very fair. I'm glad he enjoyed it as well. So I'm thinking, after stream tonight, I'm probably going to try and write up the next chapter. Did the voice for it, was like, oh. yeah, with my passion project story, I'm gonna try and see if I can do the next chapter tonight. Because now I've got the start of this arc. Now it's gonna be, I'll be flying through it. Gifted with the talent friends for me delicious stories. I'm just glad you and Fitch like the story. No, stop it. Ah, stop it. Yamado! Right. Howl. Nope. Right, let's get healed up. I do need to get a rock throw. I feel like that'd be the first rock move I get. Oh, imagining a Gyarados fusion that has Accelerock is incredible. Hopefully it's daytime when I get the fusion, so just so I can get Accelerock. Since if it becomes the Midnight Lycanroc, I won't be able to get that move. Oh yeah, I also saw a video of like the effort it takes to create a manga, and I realized, oh boy, I've got a lot of concept art ahead of me. Because the sheer amount of concept art and notes that I'll be having to do. Woo! Yeah, getting it into the actual manga phase, it'll be a long time, because I now realize how far away I am from the final product. Because technically I'm still in the story writing stage. Because once that part's done, then I've got to do like the character designs, then I've got to make a storyboard, then turn that into the manga. And I'm probably going to do it traditionally, so I'll more than likely have to get a lot of equipment. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. I think you have skill link or something? Jeez! Literally took half of my HP away with them. I don't have any healing items. So I need to buy more healing items before I move on to the bridge. So yeah, once Magiroth is level 20, then I'll move on to taking on the Nugget Bridge. And I don't know what the level cap for Misty is. I assume it's in the 20s. And I've also decided on what one of my team members will be. But I'm going to keep it a surprise until I can find my team members. Because I saw the sprites for this fusion, and I realized I need this Pokemon on my team right now. But I need to find the fusees first. Oh, that did a lot of damage. Come on, get a flinch. No. Don't you dare. Good. Of course, I got poisoned. Oh, it just barely survived the poison. Alright, and back on that topic of, like, that story, my passion project, I feel like, yeah, at some point I'll probably take the basic concept of, like, that story and evolve it into its own series. But eventually. Obviously it's gonna be a lot more tame and more like an actual story, but like, the basic concept of how this story exists will be a part of that one. And it'll be a more long story. So, yeah, don't expect that for a long time. Because I don't even think this story will be fully adapted into manga form by the end of the year. Yeah, hydrate. Yeah. Oh, Ectada. That's an interesting fusion. Got a bite. Oh. I'm pretty sure it's level 20 for Gyarados, and is it 25 for Lycanroc? It's 25 for Lycanroc, right? Because again, I want to make sure that it evolves into a midday Lycanroc. Just so I can get Accelerock. Because a priority Rock-type move, of course I'm going to try and snag that. The Anki Hootoot again. Of course it used Hypnosis. Poliwag. Of course this one's got Hypnosis as well. So we've got a Speed Tie. Doesn't matter now, it's dead. Ugh, Zootata! That is weirdly cursed. Oh! Oh yeah, I've got a 4 times weakness to rock, grass. Ugh! God, that was almost embarrassing. If only I had a rock-type move already! I don't even know how long it takes before Rockruff learns Rock Throw. I mean, I'm pretty sure that's his first rock move. Rock Throw. rat. Clever. Okay, so I'm gonna use tackle this time. You know what, I'm just not gonna bother. Again, it would be nice if I had a rock attack. Nope, not facing Zubat. Zubat has a 4 times super effective attack against me. Oh, something funny I think I'll bring up. Oh, what was it? Yeah, I think it was last night, before stream, I was sifting through all of my cards, like Pokemon cards, and I found over 100 code cards just sitting around in my collection. I counted, it was 104 code cards. So, I did what anyone would do. I just spent about an hour or two just scanning every individual code into the game of TCG Live. And, as expected, about 2/3 of them were nothing. But then, when there were some actual good cards, they were pretty decent. I even got a Rainbow Rare card. I think it was a Rainbow Rare Adamant. There we go, there's Rock Throw. Get rid of Tackle. Oh, now it wants to learn Tackle again. But fine, get rid of the At least now it has some stab. Bruh. Again, how are these moves so accurate for them? I bet if I used them, they would never land. I only gave 60 points. Pickens. Yeah, Clever doesn't give much experience, I'm just gonna run away from them. At least now I can deal with Zubat. I'm only level 6? No, run. You're not going to give any experience. Poliwag. Oh, also, something I ended up doing earlier, I ended up creating a competitive team for Pokemon Champions. Like, way ahead of time. We don't even have a release date for the game yet, I created a team for it. So I put it into the Discord server, I just posted the whole team in there. So, essentially, its main focus is being a rain team, but also it utilizes all of the main game mechanics, so Mega Evolution, Z-Power, Dynamax, and Terrestrialization. So at least one Pokemon in each of the slots can use a mechanic. Where's Shroom? Oh, hello, Cheat. The Shroom is on my Clefshrew now. That's where the Shroom is. On my Clefshrew. Oh. Look at the typing. It's water rock. Do you think maybe I should swap the fusions around so I can have a rock flying type? Should I do that or should I... No. I know, it's because I wanted a water type, so... Never mind, ignore me, ignore me. Rock throw. Ah, damn! God, I almost lost there. Sentru. So it'll be a while before I get a water type. I think Water Gun is one of the first water attacks that Gyarados gets. I don't remember. Oh no, Rock Throw can still miss? No, sweat. When did you get the outfit? I think it... I don't remember where... I think it was in, I think it was Pewter City, I think? I don't remember. Magiroth as cursed but also so cute. Right? I got a rock from a secret egg, and I also got the Magikarp, and I thought, Gyarados and Lycanroc are two good Pokemon, why not fuse them together? And by the time I get to level 20, the Magikarp should evolve into a Gyarados, so... I should have a Gyarados by the time this level grind is done. Yeah, by the time I do manage to get my fusees from my next party member, you'll see why I wanted to have them on there. Of course, I'm not going to say which ones they are yet. But I'll just say this, the fusees are both my favourite one of my favourite Hoenn Pokemon, and one of my favourite Sinnoh Pokemon. That's all I'm going to say. And then they'll create a fusion of my liking. Only because I saw the sprite for their fusion. If it wasn't for the fact I saw what one of their sprites looked like, I probably wouldn't have picked it for my team. Because obviously my last slot is definitely going to be taken up by a Swampert fusion. Let's heal up. Oh yeah, the past few days, like in my area, there was actually snow. Like I remember that I brought it up in a past stream. It's all gone now. Because typical British weather kicked in and it started raining. So all the snow is gone. And honestly, I'm kind of glad about that, because Britain and snow, for some reason, doesn't mix, because as soon as there's a couple of inches of snow, everything shuts down. Nothing works properly anymore. I'm not about utilities, I mean like, anything in the public, that stores will shut down, public transport will shut down, schools will shut down, and like, I look at other countries who are so used to snow, and we look pathetic, because they can deal with feet of snow, and everything's still going on as usual. It just makes Brits seem pathetic. But thankfully the snow's gone now, so by the time my next shift comes around I don't have to worry about the bus being delayed for some stupid reason. Oh no, with Sonic Racing Crossworlds, with that Pac-Man update that's coming out, it's not out yet, because they say like 7th of January, but in reality when it comes to like time conversions, it's actually early in the morning for the next day in the UK. So it's the 8th and the 9th, which will be the Pac-Man DLC release date, and then the Pac-Man Festival. So that's why in those 2 days I'll be doing Crossworlds. And I think with the Pac-Man characters that are being added, I think those characters make sense to have sound effects for their voices, since, well, originally that's all their voices were, just sound effects. So if their voices are just the sound effects, like from the original Pac-Man game, I think that'd make a lot of sense. Rock throw. When it does come to my Swampert, when I do eventually find it, I'm not entirely sure whether I'll fuse it or not. Because obviously it makes sense to fuse the Pokemon, but I don't know. I mean, maybe I could fuse it with Toad if it's available, just to get access to all of its moves. But at the same time, fusion would have to look good, along with being functional. So maybe I could fuse Swampert with Aggron, but I don't know what the fusion would look like, so... I mean, maybe it could just be Swampert with armor. You know, I think I'm gonna have a look. Let's just see what a Swampert and Aggron fusion would look like. Swampert... Aggron. Okay, so... Yeah, it just looks like a Mega Swampert with Aggron's armor. But it loses the ground typing. That's the only downside, it loses the ground type. Then with the opposite fusion, it just looks like Aggron became a quadruped. What about Tyranitar? Nah. Wait, unless I swap them around? No, the results will probably be the same. Ooh. Okay, that one looks pretty cool. Okay. So, just saw the fusion of Salamence and Swampert. I might use that one. It's a Dragon Ground type, so obviously I love the typing. So going with the best Hoenn starter and one of the Hoenn pseudo legendaries. I had to almost said the pseudo legendary of Hoenn, but there was for some reason Hoenn's the only generation that has 2 pseudo legendaries. I guess technically Carlos does have 2, but that's more so its other one is technically Hisuian. Yeah, it's more so Hisui has 2, because of Garchomp and Hisuian Gudra. Rock throw. Yes, this will take a little bit to get up to level 20, but once we do, we move on with the story. And you've been here for over an hour, and I still haven't gotten everyone to level 20. Is that true? I mean, maybe at some point, if I do end up finding stronger fusion Pokemon, then maybe some of these Pokemon might get replaced. But stuff like Ivy Reno, yeah, I'm not replacing that since obviously it's my starter. And I do want the Venusaur Nidoking fusion. Odorsleuth, no? That would be Rockruff's move. I do need to find a Moonstone. Like, cause, yeah, in the story, it said they collected all the Moonstones in the area, so... Oh, I found Necro. Yeah, no. Paris. How much space does this give? 77. But yeah, I just don't know where another moonstone would be. If they're even... Oh, hold on, there's something down here. Hold on. Ooh, a nugget! I need strength to go down there, so we'll be there for a while. Sandstorm. And a super repel. Ah, I was hoping I could find a moonstone in here. Because then I could do, partial evolution for my starter. It's cool they gave the option to backtrack here. Is it a gold one or a chicken? I think it's a gold one. You dare poison me. Good. I mean, I'll definitely be selling that for some monies. So maybe I can use that monies to get a new outfit, because the sailor uniform... Yeah, it's a cool outfit, but I don't think it's gonna be a fun. Come on. Oh no, I ran out of PP! I was wondering what that was for a second. A Cleffa Rattata fusion? The rat's naked! Also, whoever created that sprite, there's no way they didn't create that without an Angry Bird in mind. Because that looks just like an Angry Bird. I feel like if it had feathers, like tufts of feathers on top of its head, it would look identical. Ooh. Ekhoot. I wonder if there are like gala gym uniforms in this game. That'd be really cool to see them. I don't think there will be, but it would be cool. I'm trying to think of what other outfits I can see. I don't know. Ruin Mania, maybe? I think if I was to do a second playthrough of this, I might do a randomizer, mono ground team. Yeah, I think I'd much prefer, if I was going to do a challenge run, it would obviously be ground only, because ground is the best type. Can't change my opinion on that. And Crimson did say that having a randomizer makes things so much more interesting. I mean, yeah, obviously it does. So, see what crazy teams I could have. And my starter will be a ground type, because I may have checked what the fusion typing will be. And yep, it will keep the ground type. Angie Hoot Hoot. Don't dare poison me. Goodness. I need to go heal now. Hoot Hoot. Oh, come on! No! It's a rock throw miss, but the hypnosis lands! Rock throw has a higher accuracy! Once I'm level 20, then we continue. Oh, Zutata. Despite the fact it's clearly flying, it's a poison normal type. And another move with a horrible accuracy, but apparently NPCs have 100% accuracy for. Yep. Engi. I still love that sprite. They took his eyes. Are you on about Zutaka? Why does that have to have such a good bop to it? Okay. Almost there, almost at level 20. Engi again. Is this it? Yep, we've hit level 20. Magikarp is evolving. It's a Gyararuff. This is the only way they can ever make Gyarados look cute. This is the only way a cute Gyarados can exist. The atrocious puppy Pokemon. Oh, it doesn't have... Oh. I thought it would maybe have Ice Falcon's moveset. Because the Gyarados have. It's cool that we've actually got a move relearner in here. Right, so I'll go heal up. And I'll go and sell some stuff, make a little bit of money, get some healing items ready. Sell. Let's see. Just, not much. I think now I need to start investing in super potions. Although, it looks like only regular potions are here. You know, I'll buy 20. Oh yeah, this is where I got the outfit. This is where I got them from. Seems like the Pokemon centers have clothing stores. Well, Pokemon Marts have clothing stores. Alright, let's cross Nugget Bridge. Needle. Meta. Yeah. I think I will switch out. Geox. Yeah, Paris Geodude Fusion. Yep, Pascal. And Kakuna. Switch to Triplo. Relays. Okay. Oh, I guess that's where the sailor uniform comes from, the lasses. But it seems like, yeah, we have outfits based on different NPCs. Manish. So I assume that's Mankey and Oddish? So that would probably be a fighting poison type, so I think I'll switch into Clefshriek? Oh no, it's... Oh yeah, it is fighting poison. Yeah, I was right. Reno. Of course it's gonna paralyze me. Okay, Meowshrew. So that's gonna be a normal ground type. I'll stay in because a Razor Leaf should finish that thing off. That is horrifying. Yep, Paralyze Heal. Razor Leaf. survived. And a mud slap. Cough-orb. Is that coughing in Voltorb? Yeah. It just looks like the coughing smoothed out a bit. Oh! It's got levitate. Oh. That's a really good ability to have on that thing. But yeah, that means I can't really do much here, so no ground. Go back to IDV now. Smooth coughing isn't real, it can't hurt you. Smooth coughing. Yeah, I need to get a psychic type attack. How? Don't keep missing! 3 times in a row! Smoke screen, that's why! Ah! Okay. Is that it? Yeah. Alright, need to heal. Right, back to level 5. Zuki! Mankey and Zubat fused. This is why I'm glad I raised my Pokemon to level 20. Level 21. Nugget, yep. Wait! Does something change if I accept? Is it the illusion of choice, or is there actually story change if we accept? That's what I want to know, because... Is it just an illusion of choice, or... There's only one way to find out? I feel like it's probably the illusion of choice. Wait, it's not... Wait, we can... Wait, we can actually join? I thought it was just the illusion of choice. I guess it's just that to get free outfits. Or maybe to infiltrate them. That's cool. Right, HM, or TM, Hidden Power. Okay. For a Pokemon that's called Abra. Catch an Abra, okay. I don't have any Great Balls, so... Pidpee! Oh, cute. Oh, okay, so it's downloading a sprite, which means a new fusion. Caterpie. It's literally just a yellow Caterpie. Kakuna. Pidpee. I mean, yeah, it did just look like a shiny Caterpie that was a bit more angy. Pidgey. Oddish. Yeah, I'm just trying to find that Abra. I mean, if it can even show up. Oh, another new fusion? Oh. Never mind, it's just a Bellsprout. I thought it was a fusion with how long it was taking. Because when it's just at the black screen for a little bit, that normally means it's downloading some sprites. So I thought it was a new fusion, but no, just a Bellsprout. There we go, found an Abra. Alright, so I don't have any Great Balls, so gonna have to get lucky. And I did not get lucky. It's still cool we ended up... So we avoided a battle, and we just ended up getting some Team Rocket uniforms. I mean, it might come in handy later on. Maybe if I'm wearing a Team Rocket Grunt outfit during the Rocket Story events, maybe I'll be able to blend in and be able to avoid a bunch of battles. Abra, it's level 8, so it's got a slightly better catch rate. Let's go! Yeah, I like this one. There we go. Here you go. Wait, the Poké Radar? Okay, so there's a shiny hunting method in this game. Okay. Actually, no, what's this one? I want to see if I can get the Lycan. Is this youngster Joey? Yep. What did... Is this Rattata fused with Rattata? It's just the king of all Rattata. I mean, now his saying has the top percentage of Rattata. It actually makes a bit more sense now. And it's raining. Picnicker Kelsey, the Nidoran. Oh! It's a fusion of the male and female. It's literally a non-binary Nidoran. What? Or a genderless Nidoran, even. Another Nidoran. Is this also going to be genderless? Yep, just in the opposite way round. Protein? I see they definitely updated this route quite a bit. Wait, is this gonna be Haikyuu? Yep! If only I had a water-type attack. Another Geodude. Rock Polish. Magnitude. Oh, that's gonna be super effective. Uh-oh. Okay, I tanked it. Is there another Pokemon? Another Geodude. Right, bite. Pikachu? Definitely gonna switch them. It was Pikachu and Machop, right? Then I got the perfect counter. Ugh. Get the thing away from me! Oh gosh! Magnitude 8 kill! And a revive. Let's use a potion. I need to see what level Gyarados can learn its first water-type attack. Because I need a water-type move. Gyarados. Don't tell me it's level 24. Is that just for the Legends EA? 21? Okay, so... I don't know what... It could be level 21 if it's going by Scarlet and Violet level it moves. I don't know. But at the very least, the earliest one it can learn will be Waterfall. So that's already a really good move there. Okay, so Water Fairy type. Rock Throw. Okay, that does good damage. And I'm being hypnotized, of course. Water Gun. Okay. Double Slap. Come on, wake up! There we go. Oh, of course you missed! Oh, I missed! Okay. Does it learn a move? Leah? Oh, come on! Only Leah? Okay, let me have a look at that thing again. Because it's not going by Scarlet and Violet levels. I'll have a look at Gen 3. No? Okay, so it's not Gen 3. Gen 4. No? It's gonna be Gen 5 then. No? Unless that was, Unless that was a Rockruff move. Oh, it might have been a rock move. Right, Sandshrew. Yarrow. I didn't heal. Alright, Ivorino. Oh, of course the Razor Leaf. No, where did you get to attack? Okay. Geoans. So that's Geodude and Ekans, so that's probably going to be a rock and poison type. So ground is definitely going to be best here. Yep, it is rock and poison. Oh, it's got sturdy as well! Clever, having a 4x weakness and then having sturdy. It's basically aggro. Heal. Venonat and Ekans. It literally just looks like a furry Ekans. And it's a bug type, so I can use Rock Throw. And Venoshoot, so that's going to be a bug and ground type. There we go. Okay, so if I can move that hiker out of the way, I'll be able to get that item. Oddish. Yeah, I definitely just glitch out. I've got a 4x weakness to grass. Pidgey. And Rock Throw. Odrix. So it's Oddish and Paras, I assume. So it's gonna be a grass and bug type? Yep. It looks like... Maybe that's what Paras looked like before Necro took control of it. And just because you gotta go in doesn't automatically make you a cool guy. Of course his name is Chad! Bulbatara. It's a grass and normal type. So obviously I'm switching out. I've sent in Drowns. So that's... I assume that's Drowsy and Ekans, so a Psychic and Poison type. I don't think I really have anything to deal with that. I think I'll stick with Trouble. Ugh. There we go, I've moved him out of the way, so now I should be able to get in there without Hyper Wayne. Oddnix. Oh god, I'm so cursed. The grass and ground type. So obviously ice would be really good here, but I don't have that as a choice. I'll switch to Trubro for Aerial Ace. Acid. Sturdy, of course. It looks like he told a joke, but no one laughed. He really does! Oh! Water has wild encounters, okay. Lotad! Ooh, hello! Hello, Lotad. Unfortunately, I don't really want a Ludicolo on my team. Now, what we got? The TM for Rain Dance. Okay. Hello. Squirtle. Oh, nice! That is such a good reference! Another anime reference! The Squirtle Squad shades. Unfortunately, I don't have a Squirtle, so it would be appropriate to put it on a different Pokemon. View as soon as I saw it. An elixir. A potion. Please just give me a Moonstone. He's trying to fuse himself with a Pokemon? Oh gosh! He looks like an auto-gen fusion. SS ticket, yeah. Is there anything up here? Ooh, hello. Pikachu hood? I didn't mean to put that on straight away. And a Pikachu onesie. Okay, change hat. There we go. I wish we had a dowsing machine by now. Lotad. As much as I'd love to try and take out some type with Gyarabuff, yeah, with that type weakness I've got, being 4 times weak to grass, I don't want to take that risk. Okay, I'm gonna heal up, and then I'll try and take on the Cerulean Gym. And since we got a hat item after beating Brock, I wonder if we'll get one after beating Misty. Fresh water. Just like in Black and White. Shelby. Is that Shelder and Bumblebee or something? Shelder and Krabby. I'll use Bite. Icicle Spear. Damn, this lower level, it's got such a good move. Right. Exy. So is that Ekans and Horsey? So that would be a poison and water type. So yes, I'll switch. Poison, water. Could use Clefshrew, but I don't know. Screw it, I'll use Clefshrew. I'm weak to water, but as long as I can outspeed and get a one shot with a magnitude, I should be fine. Ugh. Cursed Fusion. Short Snack. Starlet. Staryu and Ducklet? Diglett. It just looks like a Staryu has just possessed it. Well, oh, it's got Arena Trap. Oh, clever. Bite. Okay. Gonna switch to Ivy Reno. Wait, no, hold on. Ivy Reno. Maybe Gamarov? Yeah. Jigglypuff. Oh, and a crit? Oddu. So it's Oddish and Staryu. Yeah, I'll stay in. Okay, that looks cool. That actually looks kind of cool. So it's a grass and water type. Mega Drain. I'm quad resistant to that. And this should be neutral damage. Water Pulse. I'm still resisted. And bam, okay. Somehow Misty was easier to beat than Brock. Cascade Batch and a Starmie Hair Clip. And a TM for Water Pulse, there we go. Premium Wonder Trade token. Alright, now Gamarov can have a water type attack. Get rid of Tackle, and Ivy Reno can learn it for some reason? I guess I'll get rid of Poison Sting. Poison Sting is kind of useless. Just save. Alright, so... the White Flute. Oh, just They're just hanging out there. Wait, did they make... Oh, they made Route... Did you visit Team Rocket? I did not. Let me see. You should really consider... We're wearing the same outfit! Oh, I was hoping that'd be different dialogue. Wimpod! Okay. Okay. Wait. Wimpod. Okay. Use Mud Slap for a weak attacking move. But I can't do too much damage, otherwise Wimpod will happen. There we go. Sprites. Yeah, I'll use this one. And this one I'll knock out. Okay, so I think I have to defeat them? Yeah, catch a few so I can get some interesting Golisopod fusions. Store to PC. Journal. I mean... Oh, okay. Yeah, I think it might be good to give a fake name. Because if I give my real name, that means I really am being a part of Team Rocket. I think I will take a name from the anime. I'll go with Nagisa, which is literally the name for Lana's Eevee, who in the English dub was called Sandy, so that kind of works with what I'm going. Wait, are they gonna act differently when I heal up? No. Okay. Get rid of this wind pod. And then put that here. Can these two fuse? Yes! So psychic water, other bug psychic. Fu-sion! Wimra! So obviously I'm not gonna have Wimp out. And a timid nature. Combine the movesets. There we go. That's a pretty good fusion right there. Pokémon. A pretty good fusion. Well, that's a pretty cool looking fusion. I don't actually want it on my team. Okay, do Rock Smash on this one, then Razor Leaf on both of them. Oh! I still can't believe it literally gives us the option to join Team Rocket in this game. Okay. Azubat. Wait, I just got gifted it? Jeez! Okay, so I need to make sure it's KO'd. Damn! Oh, it's even in the Team Rocket Pokeball. Abra's not going to do any damage, so gotta run from that one. A Piddish? Pidgey and Oddish fusion. Or spam... Yeah. If I spam Helping Hand, it'll get KO'd eventually. Well, I forgot that they do that in the older games. Although, having a Crobat Azumarill fusion might be a cool idea. Wait. So it's a fusion of Azurill and Zubat. Hold on, let me have a look. Azurill and Zubat. Yeah, so there's Azubat. It's a normal and flying type. So then I go to Azumarill and Crobat. Azumabat, a water flying type. A base stat total of 490. I mean, all things considered, this thing only has 2 weaknesses. And I don't want it on my team. Because there's extra 2 slots that I have. I want one of them to be for my Swampert fusion. And for the other one to be my mysterious team member, I'm just gonna say. You gonna attack or what? Okay. Oh, and I just get to keep it, okay. Electrode and Slowbro fusion. Oh god, okay. And now Burba's officially abused. Technically, I didn't do anything. It was all that Pidgey. That Pidgey did all the damage, not me. Can't pin the blame on me, it was just that Pidgey. I think the reason it's a Slowbro and an Electro fusion is because in some games it's a Slowbro there, in others it's an Electrode. So it's just put them both together. So it's either a Water Psychic type? No, it's either a Water Electric type or an Electric Psychic type. Oh wait! I already have the right outfit for this! Hmm? Wait, so what am I supposed to do again? The heck? Oh. So less puffier and black haircut. So you go to the hotel to get a haircut? Oh. Can you change hairstyle? Okay, so there's Misty's two hairstyles. Afro, messy afro. Hime. I didn't see what hairstyle it was. Hold on, I need to have a look what her hairstyle was again. Okay, so a slight curl on the side. Okay, I think it's this one, puffy pigtails. And then changed hair color. Yep. There we go. Yep. It's like looking into a mirror. Oh. I needed to be quicker. Oh, magnitude 8. Yeah, I don't think I'll change my hairstyle back. Yeah, so doing that, I can secretly get all of the leaders arrested. Alright, now let's get a good hairstyle in, shall we? Okay, I think I'm gonna go with the Misty hairstyle. And dye hair. There we go. Change clothes. Do I need to? I like this outfit. Okay. Well, that Owlsby Bat has huge power. Okay. Did you really toast it? No. If I'm being completely honest, I'm being a double agent here. I'm not really joining Team Rocket. I'm just going on their good side. Get all their leaders arrested. And also I think I actually want to change my hairstyle. Again. Low braids with bangs. And then change hair color. Is there an option for white hair? I don't think there is an option for white hair. I think I'll do it like this. Psychics. A Psyduck Vulpix. That is unusual. A water fire type. So yeah, the way I'm going about the Team Rocket thing, I'm not true. That's why I gave a fake name. Because if I was really John, I would have given them my real name. Magkid, so that's Magby and Elekid then. It's literally half and half. And another Togepi. Rattata for a Poliwag. I don't have a Rattata though. Oh. Just someone left their DNA splices on the floor. Yeah, I found some DNA splices. 3 orange berries. 2 citrus berries. Pika-Poke and Pika-Duck. Okay. Okay. Oh no. Yeah, I had a feeling there'd be a secret item here. Pika-Puck. Pika-Duck is okay, but Pika-Poke is cursed. Mm-hmm. Is there a secret path in there? Another set of double battles. Speartle and Pidgeot. Okay. Rock Throw on this one. And on the other one, Water Pulse. Point. Rotund bird. Sandji. Is that Sancho Pidgey? he's just got some eyebrows. Horn attack. Nah. Sweet scent? No. And there's a normal Pidgey. Rock throw. Draining kiss. Okay. Clefairy. Clefairy Butterfree. Give it the Moonstone, it'll become a cosmic being. Level 23. Wants to learn Rock Tomb. Get rid of Sand Attack then. I don't use Sand Attack at all. At some point when it does become a Lycanroc, then I will try and have it know Excite. Okay, Rattata. Pekins. So that's Pikachu and Ekans. Let's try Rock Tomb out. One shot. Spearow. Good. Oddicate. So Oddish and Raticate. Ooh! Oh! Boy, that's horrifying! That's not a good matchup as well. Right. To Million City. Oh, someone with a Pokeball over there. Do they want to trade or something? Stop it. The good one. Freaking me out. Oh yeah, fishing areas are available now. What's this? World Trade Center. Okay, so that's a TM or remove tutor even. The Fishing Guru. There we go, got the old rod. Oh, I need to use water to get back there. Pokemon. Are there any new outfits I can probably snag? Okay, well, I see... hold on. Let me guess. Talk to you, and then I can, show you a Hoenn Pokemon. Okay, I don't have a Hoenn Pokemon on my party. Do I have one in the PC? Puppet Hutu, that's Double Johto. Oh! No. Will this work? Azurill is a Hoenn Pokemon. Look at the Hoenn outfits! And the Hoenn hairstyles! deposit Azubat. Let's see then. Crystal Point 8. Wait, what about the new stuff? Huh? It said Hoenn hats. Where's the... Yeah, there's the hats, but... What about the outfits? It said there was outfits. Do I have to go back in, you know? It's only Crystal Classic. No. I was kind of hoping there'd actually be some Hoenn outfits, but no, it's just hats. Kind of sucks. A Fusion Ball! A somewhat different Pokeball that works better on fused Pokemon. Right, 10 of them. 10 Great Balls. And 10 Super Potions. What's here? Love Balls and Electric Gem. Anything I can sell? Yep, the Nugget. Alright. Okay, that goes to SSM. Oh, is this thing... Oh, normally on those kinds of rocks, just laying in the middle of nowhere, they'd normally have something. The largest Magikarp. Hold on. Okay, how do I... Registered to what? Yeah, it's not doing it properly, so I just have to do it the slow way. That's a shoulder. Cursed fact, the GBA SP screen isn't set. Yeah, I noticed that. I own one. It doesn't really bother me though, because it's such a small screen. You can't really tell a difference. Plus, I don't mind a tiny bit of off-center compared to no backlight. So 19.22 is the record. Let's see. This one's only 10 kilos. Unless this is just the Pokédex entry. How can I tell a Pokemon's weight without going through the Pokédex? Does it just keep going up depending on which one I get? Because how will I be able to tell? Does it just change depending on which species you enter the Pokédex with? Oh, a Slowking shell. Oh, Staryu. An old boot? Oh, come on. There's trash pools now? What is this, Minecraft? A water jet? Okay, that one... Okay, fine. Water gem actually has some use compared to a bloody old boot. Oh, okay. I'll gladly accept that. That'll give me a good amount of money. Tentacool. Okay, I can tell it's getting darker, so hopefully another Magikarp shows up. Because I don't actually know how much my Magikarp weighs, because I'm only basing it on the Dex entry. Someone might like it. Okay, so the old boot is basically just something I have to sell then. Let's have a look. Oh! Okay, so the Pokédex does actually help. Because that one is 10 kilos. Oh, no, never mind. They both says 10. Hold on. Yeah, okay, never mind. I thought I'd get some help there. Let's see. Is there a difference? I mean, the stats are slightly different. Okay, yeah, go through the Pokédex. It does not help at all. I don't know how to check the weight. Can I get... Oh! I've got to talk to him. Okay. 16.38. So that's how I do it. I just need to talk to him, and then he'll appraise it. Okay. I'll just get this last one weighed out, and then... Oh, that was weak. Alright. I think I'm gonna finish up for the day now. Okay, it's getting late, and I need to get some EPGs. Okay. So, this is all for tonight. I'm definitely enjoying this game so far. And for now, this has been BiriboFukuro signing off. Bye-bye!